Now you should be able to hear me. Yes. It's working. Good. Okay. OBS just does this to me, I swear, like every time that I try and stream or whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's a me problem, but I swear like I use the same headset every time and sometimes I just have to go in and reset my stuff. But I hope everybody is having a good day. I am playing Palia today. I was just feeling cozy. I wanted cozy. So that's what we're doing. Um I guess there's horses now in game, so like I I don't know if we'll like get to that part of the storyline because I don't know if like you can do that separate from what I'm doing right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, wait a second. I'm confused. Why am I in first person? There we go. I was like, where's my human? There she is. Um, what do I all have going on in here? A lot of things. Um, wait, I'm confused. Can I not make any heartwood planks? Oh, these are the planks. Duh. Okay. So I can make the sapwood planks. Did that work? Is it going? It looks like it's going, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, I don't have any repair kits. We're starting off strong. We're starting off strong. I think. Mm, 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 mm. I think I have to make them here. Yeah, repair kit 40. Let's do it. Cool beans. Now I should be able to repair all my tools. Nope, not all of them still, but I can repair this guy and this guy. Okay, I guess I needed more of those than I thought I did. Let's craft like 3? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, perfect. Hey Aiden! Lurking and reading. Perfect. I hope you're having a good week. What are you reading today? If you feel like sharing. Don't feel obligated. Hopefully something good. I am still working on whoops, all the colors of the dark myself. So that's what I'm reading. I'm like halfway through with it. Okay, so that's upgrading. I do need to water my plants here. Where's my water? There we go. Back and forth between the Z word and the book club for troublesome women. how's all the Colors of the Dark going? Are you still enjoying it? I am still enjoying it. Like, I feel like every time I read it, like, the plot just thickens more and more, and I think I'm to the point where Saint is a police officer and she just got the shit beat out of her by her gross ass husband. So I'm there, and oh no, actually I'm further than that. She just caught up to Patch and is ready to shoot him in the face. Her husband is awful. I had really high hopes for Jimmy, but no. He he's he's the worst. I don't know what else to say besides that. And Saint is not the girl for him. Like if he wanted someone to just do things for him, like he picked the wrong girl, unfortunately for him. But I'm glad you're enjoying your books. I haven't heard of the book club for troublesome women, but that I don't know. The title sounds intriguing. It sounds like something I might enjoy. Can I upgrade this yet? Probably not. Nope. I need 75 sapwood planks for that. Okay. So this is all being taken care of. What else? What else can I do here? I guess we will make some bars. I think I have another one of those, yeah. I'm really confused. Like, what? I don't know what's going on with this. I think there's a glitch with my craft jobs here. There we go. Okay, I just had to restart them. I don't know what that was about. That one takes place in the 60s. A group of women discover the feminine mystique and realize they've all been socio-culturally sold a bunch of lies. That sounds about right. I'm gonna add that one to my Goodreads while I'm thinking of it, or I'm not gonna remember. Uh, the book club for troublesome women. For troublesome. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it was already in my want to read books. I'm ahead of the game. I will have to move that closer to the top since I clearly forgot that I had it in there. Alright, what does our house look like? I know I redid it a little bit last time I played, which was forever ago. I also just finished, one of the next books in the, what book was it? The next Heated Rivalry book, which it was average. Can't remember the name of it. Tough Guy? Was that it? Tough Guy, I think. But yeah, it was okay. It was fine. Nothing to report home about or anything. I think I want my cotton to go up here. I want all of those to go up here actually, so I can fill it with things. Can't be sold. I don't really know what to do with those eggs. I am gonna sell my produce though. And my meat. Well, the meat I'll keep because I can cook it. I'm gonna sell my fish. I feel like the bee I need to keep. I think I was saving these for something, but it's been so long since I played, I don't know what it was, and that's none of my business now. It's none of my business now. Okay. Let's go out into the world. It just feels like a rite of passage to read the whole series at this point, right? So I am planning to start listening to the next one in the series, which is, I don't know which one it is. I just feel like I have to. I do remember when I looked at the next one, it does have a different narrator, which I'm excited about because I really hated the narrator. I hated the narrator so much. I'm sorry, Tor Tom, but I I can't stand your voice in the way that you did like any of the feminine characters. He was horrible at. Like it just sounded like he was like mocking them. Where am I even going? I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully this new narrator is better for the last bit. So where is everyone? Why do I feel like there's like nobody around right now? Dawn Spur Domesticity intro? Okay. I guess we'll see what this entails. It's hard to find a male narrator who can provide women's voices without sounding like he's mocking them, right? Like, I'd rather they just say it in their regular voice. Like, oh, was the cat not there before? It should have been there before. It might have just blended in with the rest of the screen, but the cat has been there. I added a cute little kitty sticker. Yeah, it should have been there the whole time. I don't know what this is or why this isn't complete this quest to unlock the board. I already have the board unlocked, don't I? I don't really understand these challenges, to be quite honest. Um, I really don't know. I know they added horses in here now, and that's all I know. Thank you. Yes, I like the little kitty too. I do have some other like little kitty things that I've had on here once upon a time, so I switch it up once in a while. I just bought like a bundle off of Etsy. Okay, well, so this is all for the new update thing or whatever. I don't really know what's happening. Oh, I have gifts? Oh, this is because um I was watching people play Palia and you get like rewards on Twitch if you watch people play. So I should have that on mine. I think. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I do. Drops enabled. I don't really know what the gifts are, but I know not all of these are from that, so I don't know where these other gifts are coming from, but I love a gift. These must have been here like this whole time and I didn't know about it. Cool. I got lots of fun stuff. Oh, I didn't really want to go to the store. Oh. That's snazzy. However, these cost real monies, and I'm not paying real monies for a game. Um, Wait, so how come I can't? I don't have any skill challenges available. Okay, so I have to go talk to Nio, and I still have to bring Gina a mask, which I don't really know. I haven't been able to find the mask for. Oh, I'm gonna land in the water. Oh, good. I didn't drown. So let's go talk to Nio. I'm guessing that's where I'm gonna get into like the horse paradigm stuff, so let's do it. Hey Jackie! How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Welcome to the village. Oh.
Nio says, is it just me or are we seeing a lot of each other? I saw your bulletin request. You did, that's great. Actually, that's incredible. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, get to the point.
Oh.
You mind sparing some time to help then? And no worries if you can't. If you think I can help, I guess. You're the smartest person I know. Well, thanks. Just got home from a silent book club meeting. Ooh, fun. Yeah, how was it? What are you reading? We were just talking about books a little bit also. Okay, so the Dawn Spur. We're getting a new ones. I don't know what this is. What's a Dawn Spur? Is that the horse? And I'm the one in charge of figuring that out for some reason. Only problem is, no one's seen a Dawn Spur around here in like 1,000 years. Maybe more thousands. A lot of thousands. Get to the point. I thought it might be like taking care of a Sugarfoot, but I went to the library to see if there were any books about them, and all I got was some dusty old legend. I think I'm gonna need a lot of help. How much is a lot? It's a lot. Okay, Nio. I don't really know how to figure out what they like other than just getting everything. So we're gonna need to get everything.
What?
Food is a good place to start, right? I'm like pretty sure they eat food. Do you have any secret human knowledge about what Dawn Spur eat? I don't know. How does smaller turn out because the weather is nice today? Yeah, I feel like with summer, spring, summertime, stuff like that, it can just be smaller. Reading the secret lives of murderers' wives. Interesting. Okay. Need some stuff to make saddles. Do Dawn Spurs even have feathers? That saddle wouldn't fit them if they don't. And then they would hate me. Then I would hate me. Then everyone would hate me. It would be real bad. Maybe we should also get some nice new things for the stables. We always get out the nice table when my nan visits, so I'd probably appreciate that too, right? We could clean it up, I guess. And we could gather some things from the Highlands so they can feel at home. Just anything we can do to make them comfy. Everything's gotta be perfect. Alright. I owe you big time. Right now I gotta go practice my Ormu friendship dance, so I'll catch you later. Okay. Well,
let me know if you need anything.
I need lots of things. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's your crafting crime book this month. Awesome. I haven't heard of that one. Okay. So... Wait, I should open my mystery bags. What do I have in here? George the Fancy Pod. Okay. Whatever that means. Rosalind the Smarty Pod. And Darwin the Smarty Pod. I don't really know what those are. I have a couple of them and they're just like there. 8 is some meat and fur. Scales and meat. Okay. Oh, and I got a mushroom. Grain mill. Oh, that's nice. And I got a fish plushie. Cute. angelfish, mossy fin, and a turnpike, and now my inventory's full because of that. Okay. Well, I need to know what I need to do for these horses, I guess. Class mask, proof of magic. Okay, so this is what I need to do for Nio. Um, is this even right? This is different. This is a different thing. So, I'm really confused. So what do I do for Nio?
Need some heavy lifting?
Do you know about the order?
Come
Okay,
back
well that's
anytime.
good. Sam, hello! Oh no, you redeemed your Tobin, but it didn't go off. Uh-oh. Why are my Tobins not working? Let me go figure that out, and I will play it for you. I was messing around with some of my things the other day, so I'm guessing that's why. My alerts. Um, or maybe you guys heard it. If you guys heard it, let me know, but I did not hear it. We can't have the toe bean. Oh yeah, you guys can hear it. I just can't hear it. There we go. Every time I log into OBS, which is what I use to do my streaming through, I have to like redo my uh, sound alerts or like my sound settings. It's annoying. Like when I first got on, my mic wasn't working. So, well, the toe beans, the toe beans are there. If you want to also redeem your daily toe bean, feel free to do so with your channel points. It's fun to listen to, or at least I think it is. Okay, well let's go back to that board. Oh, that person just like glitched. Okay. I need to go back to that board and see if whatever I did for him helped. I don't know that it did. But let's find out. But also, sorry, I got distracted with the toe beans not working. Hi Sam. Welcome in. We were just talking about books a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing because, as always, this game confuses me, and I'm just doing my best. I was saying how when it was just Aiden here, I was saying how I'm like halfway through all the Colors of the Dark, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so I did unlock what I needed to unlock with him. Boop, boop. I don't have any of this stuff. I have 3 sweet leaves, pal snacks. Um, okay. Log in 10 total days to collect your rewards. Running around with a frog hat seems like a valid goal, right? I think I got that. How did I get the frog hat? I think I got it as part of I downloaded this game on my Switch and I connected my Switch to it and they're like, you get a frog hat if you also have a Switch and can play this game on there. Monsters. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yes. Only monsters would not want to have a frog hat. It's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. And there's a frog on my sweater. It's very cozy vibes. Okay, so since I did that and I don't have any of the stuff I need for that guy, can I like combine those? No. Maybe I should do some fishing to get rid of some of this shit. What other task can I do? I haven't really been able to ask about that. And I also don't know what evidence. It's been so long since I like started those. I like literally don't know what to do about them. Let's talk to Sifu. Sifu.
Welcome back.
What do you know about the Order, girl? I love those guys. If a watcher ever ran into a beastie they couldn't solo, they'd call me and Taylin in to help them out. Okay, well that's good. I don't work in weapons, just in metal bars and things needed for more practical, durable work like clocks and fences. But if things were to get a little more exciting around here, who knows? Maybe I could take up practice as a bladesmith once again. Wouldn't that be the day?
Oh, I'm starved.
Good for you, Sifu, I guess. Eloisa, can I talk to you, girl?
When will you tell me about your underground lair?
What? What do you mean, my underground lair? People say the old well is haunted, but I'm convinced the ghosts are just really small feet. What are small feet? I've heard ruckus coming from those wells that sound like an underground party. I wish I were invited.
Let me know if you find any interesting oozes.
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
Alright. I don't really care about your
Back to my
flexing. I
workout.
just want to get more points with those guys so they like me better. Okay, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm actually, first things first, let's go clear our inventory. And that way I can actually do some things. Okay, so the Dawnspur are the horses. They were talking about Dawnspur earlier, and I was like, I don't know what a Dawnspur is. But now I know. Cool beans, I got some stuff from my shipping bin. So what do I do with like this cookie thing? Okay, so you feed your horse with it. Well, I don't have any horses right now, so let's put a lot of this in our inventory. I got some rare fish. I need to open those. I want to like put the Smarty Pods out. Which again, I have no idea what they are, but oh, I can lure in bees. That's cute. And I can grow a tree. Oh, I can track creatures. I don't really need that tonight. I'm not doing any hunting tonight. Yeah, so I don't really know what these little, like, creatures are. But they're cute, and so I keep them on my plot just to hang out, I guess. Let's open these other bags. We got some more fish. I think there was another bag, right? A couple other bags. I got a shiny pod. And a mer pod. They're so cute. Maybe should find a better place to put them. Just right in my entryway, but you know, it is what it is. Let's place down our plant thingamabobs. Oh! I the stack would be too tall. What do you mean? Oh, I have to... What? I'm confused as to what those actually do then. Alright, we'll figure that out a different time. I'm gonna put all my fish away. Um... Uh-oh, what did I do? I think I accidentally put my fishing lures in here. Where did they go now? Uh-oh. There they are. Come back. I just want to stack you guys together. Oh, I can only have... What? I can only have 6 at a time? That's annoying. Oh, I forgot to say that ads are starting. I'm sorry. Ads will be done soon. Not that you can hear me, but that's my bad. Okay, let's plant this tree. And we're good to go. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now let's look at our quests here. I don't know where the Temple of the Gale is. And I don't know how to ask about the artifact I found because I don't know where that artifact is. It's probably in my inventory back at home, unfortunately. So we're not going to do that one. I also don't have Zeki's flyers. And I also don't have a... What can I do? I guess let's look for the masks again and like wherever the Temple of the Gales is, go there too. I know the masks are like way over here. So let's I guess do that. I think we have to talk to Gina again. Wait. Gina like was popped up here, but then she went away. Where did Gina go? I don't know where Gina went. So I have to find another mask like somewhere in here. Is it mayhaps here? That's amazing. How last time I played this, I was struggling so hard to find that next mask, and I just found it in 2 seconds. That's wild. Where's Gina though? Gina girl, where you at? Oh, she's in the library. Can I go to you? Oh, I'm kind of going up the back way. Whoops. Are you in here? No, you're not in here. You're in here? No, that's also wrong. Oh, let's talk to Hassian first. Hassian, come back here.
I don't have time for this.
Ugh, rude.
Huh.
What's up? Okay. Well, thanks for that,
Is
I
that
guess.
all?
Bye. Gina, where you at, girl? Did I click on the wrong? Okay, well, she has a thing by her head, so I'll talk to her, I guess. Even though she's not who I wanted to talk to.
If you have a complaint, take it elsewhere.
Got any books on translating runes? You're still new in town, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Asking for those kind of books could get you in trouble with the order. Honestly, I have to worry enough about my sister poking around this nonsense. I don't need to worry about protecting you as well. What do you know about the order, though? I'll have you know, I have taken it upon myself to read the chronicle of their history since their founding alongside the Palian Republic.
Ah,
In fact, I'll have our lucky representative review our collection and make a new suggestions for the restricted section. After all, I've been seeking a reason to cancel our Crime Times subscription. Dang, you're strict as hell.
remember, I'm always watching.
Kaleri, give me the key. She doesn't like me enough. Where's Gina? There she is. Oh, perfect.
You're back. I was afraid you wouldn't be.
I found the mask, girl. This looks like some kind of reptile. Maybe the dragon? So far, the theory that masks were used in religious ceremonies seems to be holding. As a scholar, I have to be hard on myself. Not very many Palians, whether they are Majiri or Grimalkin, have the opportunity or responsibility of exploring these ruins. If I don't add to our understanding with my research, I'm effectively taking away knowledge the world could have gotten for a more capable scholar.
So inspired now.
Dang. Find another mask? Oh man. That one was hard enough to find. I'm gonna talk to Hecla. Do you know anyone named Alba or Glocka? Those are human names. Why are you asking me this? I'm just wondering. I did not have the chance to meet many humans. Aww. Oh, now you have an exclamation point next to you? I require your assistance. According to my rune working, social interactions are important in maintaining a healthy emotional balance. As Gina's caretaker, it falls upon me to arrange these opportunities for her. Would you be interested in a brief playdate with Gina? I guess. Make sure you ask her about the weather and the books she has read. You know, that actually is a great way to start a conversation. Just ask people what books they're reading. Let's go find another mask though, I guess. And I'm still going the wrong way. That person's name was Farthead with a PH. What the heck? There's just a blade in the middle of nowhere? Hello? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh, someone else I have to talk to too? Eloisa?
Seen anything worth investigating?
So many mysteries, so little time. I heard you know about the runes. Do you have something with runes written on it? Hand it over. I recognize the symbol. It's the symbol for fatten. Someone is trying to make the fish tastier. This is very concerning. Why is that concerning? Because if our fish become more succulent, it'll attract more tourism to the village. And who wants to deal with tourists? Such a hassle. You know, that is valid. Who knows about magic and likes to eat fish? I cannot think of anyone.
Huh?
Perhaps Zeki would know more. I recommend asking him about the mysterious magic using fish eaters.
Trust no one.
Oh, she is quite the character. Alright, let's see if we can find another mask as easy as we found the first one. Because that was bananas that I just happened to find it that quick. But at least now I know what I'm looking for. That makes me feel a little more confident in myself. So I just have to kind of look around these ruins and see if there's any spots to dig. Basically, is what I need to do. What is this? Ginger. Yum. Oh, here we go. Here's another spot. An insect mask. Now we need to go back to Gina. Sorry, dear. I didn't mean to be scaring you. I am tired. Okay. Gina!
Someone to bounce ideas off of.
I don't know what she just said. Here's another mask. An insect. Well, I haven't heard of any sort of insect god or other sacred figure, but who knows what deities existed in the time of ancient humans. Let's keep looking. This could be a big discovery, bigger than either of us could have imagined. Eloisa thought this looked Grimalkin. What do you think? This device doesn't look Grimalkin to me. The runes are on the side are definitely human. Unfortunately, I can't identify them any further. Maybe Cleary could help you. Hecla set us up on a playdate. Oh my dragon. I don't think it's possible to die from embarrassment, but Hecla sure is putting that to the test. This is mortifying. I wish she wasn't this fixated. She means well, but I'm past the age for needing playdates. Thanks for being honest. Just between us, you don't have to go along with it if she wants to set up another playdate.
You stranger.
I like Gina. She's so funny.
Knowledge is for those who seek it. Feel free to
What's
return. once
tutelage?
you've learned
I don't really know what
spell.
that word means.
Please
Okay.
state your needs.
I spoke to Gina. I noticed Gina has been increasingly flustered after your social interaction. I do not think you're the best conversationalist for her. Look, I'm sorry. I just told her how it was. I ain't gonna lie to her that you set us up. If you know a suitable playmate for her, please ask them to check on her from time to time. I'm sorry, Hecla. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Okay, well, let's go back all the way we came. And find another mask. I feel bad, I let Hecla down. I didn't mean to. I was just being honest. Alright, let's find those masks. Somewhere up in here. I do not see it yet. This is a lot bigger of an area to have to dig through, so. Can I walk into this water? No. The answer is no. I cannot. Okay. Where are the masks? It's somewhere in here, I think. Because the little flag went away. Where are you, mask? No, that's a bug. It's like down on the bank over here. There it is. Yay! A Kitsu mask? Can't say I know what that is. Do you know why you gotta be so far away? Hey. I wish she was at her tent. It would be so much easier to get back to her. But alas, she's not. Hopefully she doesn't make me get any more. I wish she just would have gotten, let me pick them all up at one time. That would have been so much easier, but it is what it is.
Every new day is another chance for a great discovery.
The Kitsu were thought to have a sacred relationship with a dragon. Perhaps the humans had a similar legend about the phoenix? Find another mask. Bored. My girl is getting her steps in, that's for sure. I wonder if there was maybe a glitch last time I was doing this because it was like not leading me in the right direction. Or maybe I was just doing it wrong. I don't know. But it's way easier this time to find these masks. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. There we go. I forgot that you can climb in this game. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A box? Ooh. Oh, well now I don't know how to get out of here, unfortunately. Great. No, now I'm stuck. Actually, I might be able to... Nope, can't climb that. Can I climb here? Okay, I guess I just climb to the top. And hope for the best. Okay. Well, now that we took that little detour, well, maybe it wasn't so much of a detour because I actually think I need to be over here to get the next mask. It's making you work to get away from the water, right? It really is putting me to work. Okay. This next mask should be coming up here very shortly. Can I get into here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's a cut screen to get there. Okay. Oh man. Now I don't have my little navigator in the ruins, so I'm gonna have to raw dog this, I guess. Damn. Well, this is where I was looking for the masks last time I played, and what is this? Where are they going? And I couldn't find any masks, so let's see if we can have better luck this time, I fucking guess. Oh, and we do have better luck. Yeah, this was definitely glitched last time. Because it did not make it this easy for me. I was wandering forever. But let's go back out. Maybe Gina will be at her tent now and I won't have to walk all the way back to the library for her. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. Now I just have to find my way back out here. She's still at the library, isn't she? Girl, it's late. Shouldn't you be getting back to your tent? Come on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Why is it that I can never follow a map? What kind of curse do I have?
Still chasing that groundbreaking discovery.
Were fish sacred too? Not that I know of. Either humans had gods we don't know about, or perhaps there were some humans who denied the phoenix and worshipped animal spirits? We've got to keep going with our research.
So inspired now.
Find the meaning of the masks? And how am I supposed to do that, Gina? How am I supposed to do that? What's this? Clary's Choice book? No, I don't want any of those. Is there any books in here that I can grab that would be helpful for me? Astrology. Alright, well... The season you were born in associates you with an element. The traits of this element will affect how you think and make decisions. I was born in the fall. Relaxed, observant, playful, humorous. Okay, I don't really care about this right now. I have things I need to do. I'm on a mission. I only need books that are relevant to this mask thing.
Oh, I thought you might be a ghost. Don't be
ghost?
afraid to pull the thread and see what unravels.
What an interesting lady. Okay. Kiss My Bass. That's a funny name. Okay. How do I find the meaning of the masks? I'll look around and see if you can find the real meaning. The ancient library may be a good place to start. Well, I tried. Is there another library I don't know about? Because this is just labeled as library. Is there an ancient library? I'm gonna Google it. Ancient library, Palia. Ooh, it's in the ruins. Okay, so I have to go into the ruins, find the library in there, and I guess find the answer in there somewhere. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, we're glitching out. Alright, let's see if we can find the library. Did someone say library? Yeah, we're going to find an ancient library in these ruins, so we'll see. I don't recall where it is, so it's going to be a little bit of an exploration to try and get there. Oh, well, here's some books here, but this just looks like a wall. However, there's also books here. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to climb all the way up here. But, oh, those papers are kind of floating. This is a little bit glitchy. Wouldn't that be so sad to just lose all of these books to ruins? We can read this one. Yay, okay. The Kitsu and the Moon. Okay, so the Kitsu is one of the masks that I found. So it says, oh, this is 14 pages. Let's see if I feel like reading all of it. Once upon a time, when only Grand Ignis hung in the sky, there lived deep in a quiet forest a small Kitsu. Like all Kitsus, she loved shiny things. And so one midsummer evening, as she tracked a shimmer fly in the air with her eyes, her gaze lifted up to the skies where she caught sight of the moon. "Oh my, how bright, how beautiful," she exclaimed, to no one in particular. Her eyes sparkled in the moonlight as she contemplated how to collect a piece of Ignis for herself. She scampered through the forest until she found the tallest tree, scrabbling past startled Mugini as she climbed and climbed and climbed. As she reached the top, she saw that the forest she had thought her spacious home was just a small patch of trees in a much larger landscape. As she looked up hopefully at the moon with her ears perked up, she realized it seemed just as far as it had when she had been on the ground. The tips of her ears drooped just a little, but as she dropped her gaze from the sky, she saw a cliff off in the distance, taller than the tree on which she perched. And so off she went, scampering down the tree and over toward the cliff in the distance. As she got closer and closer, she realized just how big a task she had ahead of her. The cliff rose higher and higher until at last she was at its base, looking up at an incline that seemed to reach all the way to the very same moon she wanted to catch. The Kitsu puffed up her chest and started on her climb. Also, I think a Kitsu, maybe I'm wrong, it might be like a cat-like thing, but I'm not sure. Onward and onward she ran. Upward and upward she climbed. And yet, further and further the moon seemed to be. As she got close to the edge of the cliff, the Kitsu flopped down in exhaustion and bewilderment, for she was no closer to the moon than she was a cliff's height ago. Drained of all her energy, the Kitsu slept for a while, and when she woke from her well-earned slumber, it was light out, and the moon, while still beautiful, was not the only light illuminating the landscape, and there was so much to see. The little Kitsu had not realized how vast the world was, and how much there was in it. As she scurried along the cliffside, the mossy side she had climbed gave way to a darker, sharper edge. She slowed to a careful crawl and peered over the edge. She saw that the cliffs here ended by plunging into a soft bed of sand, punctuated by the occasional rock formations. Every so often one of the formations burst forth with a geyser, shooting it into the sky, and as she watched one erupt, she realized that she was looking up at the top of it. Gasping in delight, she took a deep breath, puffing out her chest once more, and waited for the geyser to drop below her. Before she could change her mind, she gathered up all of her tiny courage and flung herself over the edge as the geyser erupted once again. As the Kitsu was launching into the air, she had a moment of vertigo as she flipped and flipped, head over tail, tail over head, with a splash of sideways. Almost overwhelmed by the dizziness, she channeled her inner silver wing and spread her limbs taut, so her thick fur could stretch out and catch the air, letting her gently hover above the peak of the geyser. Up and down, up and up again, she bobbed as she looked around in a bubbling excitement that quickly fizzled as the novelty wore off. She was high, higher than she'd ever been before, but the moon looked no closer than it had on the cliff or in the tree. She was closer to an expansive body of water she had never even seen before than the moon she had been admiring this whole time. The ocean glistened all over as it undulated in the wind, so vast she couldn't see it in its entirety. And while she had to admit that it was beautiful, her heart was still set on the moon, and it seemed impossibly far. This is so long. But it's a cute story. In fact, it was hard to keep her beloved moon in sight as she bobbed up and down, up and down. She couldn't stay up here forever. As relaxing as it was, she was still stretched taut, and as she contemplated her next move, she saw a mountain whose peaks disappeared into the clouds. Surely that was where she would be able to meet the moon. So she pondered and plotted, and the next time the geyser shot her into the air, she aimed herself at the mountain, stretching her paws as far as they would go, and then stretched just a bit further than that, and glided as best as she could towards the nearest geyser. And so she made her way, geyser to geyser, shooting up, sailing through the air, bit by bit, toward the mountain off in the distance. Eventually she found herself landing amongst the trees growing from the base of the mountain. Puffing up her chest one last time, the fur on her chest rippling with energy, she began to climb once more. She scampered across the ground, she scurried up the trees, she climbed small cliffs, she glided through the air, until one day, as the sun was setting, she broke through the last of the trees and found nothing else above her. As the last of the wash of pinks and oranges faded from the sky and the moon brightened above her, she knew she had made it. She had reached the top. Her ears twitched as she looked up triumphantly to greet the moon, and yet it was just as far as it was before: the mountain, the geyser, the cliff, the tree. It looked the same as when she had first laid eyes on it. She looked around desperately for something, somewhere, even higher than where she was now. There was nothing to be found. There was nowhere higher she could explore. The Kitsu deflated in defeat. Crestfallen, she returned home to her forest, her head hanging low, ears drooping heavily, tail dragging in the moss. Night after day after night, she aimlessly wandered around and around until one night when she stumbled into a small clearing. Startled, she looked up and saw that the moon, as distant as ever, she looked up and saw the moon as distant as ever. In despair, she collapsed into a puddle of fur on the ground and began to cry. She begged for someone, for anyone, to help her reach the moon. I have climbed the tallest tree, she explained. I have scaled the tallest cliff, she shouted. I have ridden the tallest geyser, she wailed. I have conquered the tallest mountain, she howled. I just want to be friends, she whimpered exhausted. Oh. She rested her weary head on her paws and let her tears form tiny rivers down her face, across her toes, and into the ground, where they began to form a pool. Her pleas echoed far and wide, eventually reaching the three ancients. Ooh, here's the rest of the masks. The Phoenix, preoccupied with saving her noisy, wayward people, did not hear her appeals. The Chimera, his far and quiet solitude broken, turned his face away from the chittering noise and watched instead the technological marvels his inventive and clever people had begun to develop. But the dragon, still in its youth and without its own people, could remember what it was like to yearn, and its own nebulous yearning had brought it into being not so many years ago. But that is another story for another day. And so the dragon took pity on the poor Kitsu, gathering the dust of the stars and shaping a small, humble moon in its claws, carefully balancing it in the sky above the pool that had formed from her tears. And as the pool grew large enough that the Kitsu's paws were dipped in it, her tears began to tinkle as they fell directly into the water. Startled by the sound, the Kitsu looked up, and lo and behold, she saw the reflection of Luna shining back at her. "Why, hello!" she exclaimed happily, circling the edge of her pool, around and around, while the moon stayed centered and full, beaming back at her in delight. The dragon spoke then, its voice a deep rumble that she could feel throughout all of her fur and whiskers. "Your new companion," it explained, "will wander just as you have wandered, but will always return, just as you have returned. You are no longer alone." And as it watched the Kitsu settle down into a happy, peaceful slumber lit by the two moons, it began to contemplate its own loneliness. But alas, that is yet another story for yet another day. Well, that was cute. A little fairy tale. I love that. Someone should make that into a kid's book. That still wasn't exactly what I needed to find, but it's getting us closer. Alright, Reina and the Silver Shoes. That's a little shorter. Once upon a time there was a bright little girl named Reina. Reina loved to dance and dreamed of one day dancing among the stars. But sadly the stars were too far away and Reina was too little. She asked her mother, the village shoemaker, "Mother, how can I dance with the stars? They are far away and I am far too little." Mother told Reina, "To dance among the stars you must make the right shoes." "But how could I make such shoes?" "You must make them with flow," her mother replied with a smile. Unfortunately, the moons were jealous of Reina. "Look at that girl dancing. If all the people watch that girl dancing all night, they will never look at me again," said Ignis. So the jealous moon took the girl's silver shoes and she fell and fell. Oh. And she fell and fell until she wound up where she is today, as a cluster of constantly dancing stars. What? That's horrifying. Why would you steal a little girl's shoes and make her eternally dance? That's awful. Is this the one I just read? No. Ancient Playbill. The Opak Valley Players present Satrios's classic opera, The Kitsu's First Song, starring all these people. Okay, so it's a play, as I kind of suspected, since all of this is giving like fairy tale vibes. Okay. So that was it. It's a play. Fairy tales. That's what I need to tell Gina. I could have told you that before. How do I get out of here? Is this not my way out? Okay, well. Oh no, this door's our way out, right? Yeah, okay. Well, cute. We figured it out. We got a cute story out of it. Now oh, and Gina's right here again. Perfect. I don't have to go all the way back to the library.
I'm so glad you came.
I got something to tell you about masks. Oh, so your house must have been built on a theater, not a ritual site.
Aww.
I guess I got a little carried away subscribing deep significance to everything I found. My father always said it can be easy to misinterpret a portrait when you're so close to the canvas you can't see anything but the brush strokes. I guess sometimes a mask is just a mask and not the key to unlocking a new understanding about humanity.
Our chats are so enlightening.
That's okay, girl. It happens. Okay, well now that I did that, I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. So I'm gonna turn on my BRB screen and I will be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. So I finished that little quest. Um, oops. Now what? Now what? So this one also I think is glitched. It says ask Zeki about the egg you found, but every time I've gone to Zeki, I haven't been able to like do that. Basically. I don't know where Zeki is right now. Zeki, where you at, my dude? I also have to go talk to Kenley. Oh, Zeki's asleep. Boo. Okay. Well, can we go talk to Kenley? He's so far away. But let's go find the guy, I guess. Why do people have such weird names tonight? Sir Dr. Poopy Fingers? Excuse me. Why would you name yourself that? Why would you want people to see you with that name? That's crazy. I can't remember the last time I talked to this Kenley guy, so it'll be like a long time no see type thing. We're going up to their penthouse because he's like the mayor or some shit. Ugh, which means I can't climb over his wall, can I? Of course I can't. We're so close yet so far. I should have known. He just has a giant ass wall covering his whole house. Dang it. Ooh,
Today
Kenyatta.
just
Hey
seems to
girl.
drag on and on and on.
The outpost no longer serves food. I'm not much of the adventuring mood anymore. My cousin Echelon even asked me about it last week. I hope that means he's coming for a visit. You just love him. He's the only member of my family that's not a complete bore.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, Kenley, where you at? Are you in your garden?
As long as you do your best, that's
You
good
found
enough.
me. You've seen I've been hiding from Eshi. Eshi's his wife, and she's really scary. So she's found the Duchess's letter. She's been a veritable party planning warpath. She even found my napping spot in the wrecker's room. If you do see her, tell her that I'm still preparing that venue she asked for. Yes, the venue.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Okay. What did I have to do?
Oh, goody. Someone to chat with.
Sorry that you have to see me in such a sorry state. I made a promise to the dais? What did you do? I told Delilah that it would be okay if she were late in turning in the crops needed for this month's taxes. It's been a bad harvest year and she just looked so thrilled when I told her that. I was happy too, until I remembered that I still owe those taxes to my sister, the Duchess, who is far from lenient when it comes to tardiness. So now I have to go tell Delilah to turn in those crops no matter what. She'll never forgive me for going back on my word. I don't really want to help with the crops, but he's gonna ask me anyways. I'm afraid I'm gonna need your help getting those crops. I would do it myself, but I'm not suited for manual labor. Okay. Okay. However, I have no doubt you can harvest a few vegetables by the end of the month. Alright, well, big middle finger to you. Here's a list of what I need to round out my taxes. That's actually diabolical. Help me pay my taxes by doing free labor. Fuck off. Don't let me down or I might have to evict the dais. You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? Because neither would I.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Is this for real? I have to grow crops because he is a dumbass? It's not that many, but what the fuck? Get it together, Kenley. And I'm not in the right room. How do I get out of this joint? Here we go. My boy Sponge Guy. These people have such interesting names. Alright, I'm gonna try and find Zeki now. Is he still asleep? I hope not. I hope it lets me actually talk with him. Is he... I'm kind of worried that he's like under here. Hmm. I guess we're gonna take a minute to load. There we go. Um. Nope, he's not down here today. I was wrong. Oh, this feels a bit more expanded from the last time I played this. Hmm. Interesting. This is basically the black market of Palia. The underground market. Oh. Well, I wanted to get out of there that way, but I guess I cannot. How do I get back home? Is it over here? No, I was already over here. Oh my god, why can't I find my way back home? Nope, we already did that. I cannot be this dumb. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's try again to find Zeki here. Okay. There he is. Just the person I wanted to talk to. Do you know what this artifact is? Nope, never seen it. Why, is it worth something? Eloisa said you'd know. After listening to her, you're even more naive than I thought, kid. That lady's got some fun ideas, but they don't pass the old sniff test, you know? If you found that thing fishing, maybe try taking it to Einar? Fine, I'll take it to Einar. That's not what I actually wanted to ask him about. I'm supposed to ask him about the egg, but... Let's go find Einar, I guess. Can I pin this? Einar, is he over here? Einar is over here. Complete opposite direction as I was going to go in. That's okay. How come some people have cute little things next to their name? Like that guy had a frog. Somebody else had another animal. I'm guessing they paid extra for it, but I'm not sure. Einar, do you know about these things?
Someone is speaking at me.
Humans are both ancient and new at the same time. Fascinating. Do you know anything about human runes? I myself am made up of runes, as are all human-made things. Did you wish me to translate something for you? The symbols on this aquatic vessel are for attracting fish.
Ooh.
This is a human-made fishing lure. You should try it and let me know what sort of bountiful fish you are able to attract. Sweet, can I use it? Oh. It requires more ambient flow to operate than is currently available without artificial. I think that's supposed to say artificial. He said artificial. Flow enhancers. Though I must admit, it would bring me much joy to watch you fishing with a lure such as this. My creator was a great inventor of many things, as well as an avid fishing enthusiast. In fact, I sense a likeness in this lure. Yes, I do think it was also created by my creator. In a sense, you have brought me a sort of a sibling. Would you mind exchanging this lure for an operational lure? I'd like to hold on to this one for sentimental value. Aww. If you promise to be nice to your little brother. The lure's existence actually predates my own, so if anything, I am the little brother. But I will promise to cherish it regardless. Cute. I got another lure. Do you know about the Order? Having observed the Order through many centuries, I'm looking forward to an opportunity to finally ask a member whether they experience the oneness. Did you know children enter the Order far earlier than they declare paths? Perhaps children of the Order are like Galder, born already knowing their oneness. Okay.
Yawn, yawn.
Alright, alright.
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
You're done with your face flapping. That's hilarious. I still don't know how to ask about the egg. I must have to just, I must have to go back to my housing plot and find it. The horse looks scary. Okay. Okay, so I think I just attached that lure to my fishing rod. Although I just realized I didn't actually cast out to a spot where there's fish, so. That fish got away. Okay. I don't really care to do any more fishing. Let's go back to our housing plot and see if we can find that, the egg or whatever it was. I must have to be in my inventory in order to ask Zeki about it because it's just like not working. So we'll see if I can find it. Also, my newest addition might be done in my house. Let's see. Yeah, I have a fireplace now. It's so cute. Can I light it? Oh, I love it. It's adorable. I should probably move my dresser at some point. Might start on fire. But that's so cute. I love it. Okay. Let's do this. What's this? Ancient pottery? Okay. I wish I could stack these lures, because that's kind of obnoxious that I cannot. Can I put this on the ground? Number 5, my mill. Oh, it's so small. Can I use it? I don't think I can. Bummer. I also need to see if I have any seeds. Oh yeah, I was looking for the egg. Okay, so I have these eggs. I don't know if these are... I have lots of eggs. I also want to grab those. I need to plant some stuff for Kenley, of course. I don't see any other eggs, though. That quest might just be glitched. I'm not sure. I also don't know how to give out flyers. Like, do I have flyers somewhere? I also have to make these things. Hmm. I might actually have these things in my inventory. I know I have wild garlic. I'm pretty sure I had an anchovy. I don't, does it have to be a special kind of anchovy? What else did I need? No, it has to be an oily anchovy, okay. Choppa meat, which I think I have. Potatoes, which I have. And I just don't have the oily anchovy, do I? Angelfish, mossy, saber-tooth, turnpike, Umran beta. Okay. Oops. I didn't add the potatoes, did I? Oh, do they have to be like gold star potatoes? Well, shit. That's obnoxious. Well, I might have to. Yeah, they do have to be gold stars. That's obnoxious. I don't want to craft glass. Can I make seeds? No worms. I don't need worms. Can't do that upgrade yet. Alright. I might need to go buy some seeds from, I don't remember the seed guy's name. What is the seed guy's name? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, I got one gold star potato. I still, there we go. Come on, tomatoes. Okay. I do have a carrot to plant. Oh, I have to hoe the ground first. Oh no, where did all my stuff go? There it is. Okay. Let's plant the seeds we do have. Maybe, perhaps. Did I not till it? I did till it. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it was being weird. Yes, gardens. And I planted my, or I planted it a while ago, but I started my real life garden and stuff is starting to grow, which I'm excited for. Last year, I just grew stuff in pots at our apartment and I was not very successful. I grew exactly one singular tomato and one singular cucumber. So this year with a whole like backyard and stuff, I am hopeful that things will grow a little bit better. I have some tomato things coming up so far. Um, what else did I plant? I planted some onions, carrots. I also planted some flowers for like pollinators. Um, some zinnias and butterfly weed that are starting to sprout. What else did I plant? I planted some herbs too, and I think cilantro's coming up. That I have in a pot, but I do have it outside. So we'll see. I am hopeful. My aunt also gave me a catnip plant, so I'm kind of excited um to grow some catnip and dry it for the kitties. Okay, I'm making some potato seeds, which is what I needed. It is gonna take forever to be ready, so that's not gonna be happening tonight, but at least we got it started. What other seeds? What can I make? Can't really make anything else. At least nothing different. Maybe I could do some wheat. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Well, I just got some more stuff to plant, so let's plant that. Oh, I have to till the ground though first. I forget. How many plants did I get? Ooh, I got a plant fiber from doing that. That's fun. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of onion seeds. Okay. So let's water these. I think I'm gonna have to fill up my watering can soon. And then we have to do some more hoeing. I don't know how many I have to do. I think 6. So 3 more. Okay. Alright. The planting is really finicky. It's not really, it doesn't aim well. There, okay. Now we must water. Can I water everything in one go? Or will I have to go refill my bucket? Yay, we did it! Okay, still can't harvest any of those. I do need to water these two though. Can I make it? Perfect, okay. Okay. Well, we can't really do much without a gold star potato. Or an oily anchovy. Don't know where to catch those. But let's go see if we can talk to Zeki again and try that interaction while I look up where We can get an oily anchovy. Okay. Really anywhere in Bahari Bay. I can get that from. So that's cool. But let's find Zeki. And go chat with him again. See if I can ask him about the egg. Okay. Oh, here you are.
Anything fun going on?
It's still not there. Can I give him this egg? No.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to, like...
Anytime with Zeki is party time.
I'm gonna Google how to, like, if I can reset this. What to do if a quest won't complete Palia. Restart the game completely. Well, I've done that and I still haven't been able to. Ooh, if you're playing on a Switch, sometimes switching to the PC version or vice versa can fix it. Alright, well, nobody knows.
Gotta get back to my
I'm not
plan,
gonna
huh?
be switching out my devices or anything right now, so we're just shit out of luck, I guess. Goodness snakes. That's cute. Okay. Well, I don't have any of this stuff for anybody, so we're not gonna be able to do a board, unfortunately. But I can go fishing for my oily anchovy. Yeah, I'm jealous of everybody who has a cute little name tag. I'm guessing mine is just boring. I can't see for myself, but what can you do? 'Cause I'm not paying for it. That's what I know. Okay, let's do some fishing, see if we can catch an oily anchovy for our friend, I don't know, Nio, I think is who needs this stuff. There's no fish in this water. What do you mean? There's literally fish over there. Whatever, I'll go a different direction then. I know fishing's usually pretty good down here. So we shall do that. Okay, I forget. Some of these games are different. Can I fish anywhere in these waters? No, it has to be near a bubble. Okay. Well, why am I not seeing any bubbles? Okay, here we go. No, I need to use 4. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. What the hell was that? It just didn't want me to catch it, or what? Probably more so user error, but still, what the heck? Let's try again over here. Why isn't this working? I'm confused. Is my whole game just glitching? I was able to fish before, fine. Yeah, like, didn't work. The water sausages have cursed things. Do you mean these things? The cattails? Is that what you're referring to? The water sausages? I can't say that I have heard that before, but I love it. I'm going to need to use that terminology. There we go. There my fishing worked. Perfect catch. A gillyfin. Didn't catch what I needed, but at least it worked this time. I'm gonna say it's from Undertale, but it's a great name. It is a great name. Water sausages. Alright, let's see if we can get this fish too. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working on those few. Another gillyfin. Okay. I need to find an oily anchovy. There's not really a lot of fish around here right now. They're kind of sparse. Like, how? I can't even aim way out there. How am I supposed to? Oh, I bet if I go on the bank right here. Even then, that's kind of far out. Yeah, I don't know what those glitches were before, because I'm doing the exact same thing. Just the green arrows weren't coming up. Just another gillyfin. I need an anchovy game. I can't say I remember ever catching an anchovy in this game, to be quite honest with you. But, we'll see. I also see a chest way out there, which I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I might try. Just another gillyfin. I bet you if I stand up here, I might be able to... Nope. I have to be up much higher, which means like up here. Can I climb up? Back at Ken Lee's house. Oh, well. Actually, I don't even know if that would work. That's not quite the right angle. Well, someone far better than me at using their paraglider. Unless I land on that. Oh yeah, I can land on that. Oh yeah, okay. I see you. Heck yeah! I did it. Now to get back in one piece. Oh no. Shit. I'm not gonna make it back, am I? I'm gonna have to go back to my housing plot. Oh boy. No. Oh, perfect. Oh, I could walk there. I thought I would drown there too. Whoops. Alright. Well, I didn't get my oily anchovy. But, oh, I see another fish right here. I think I have some more lures to use. Yeah, I do. Oops, oops, that's not what I wanted. I can't use some of them. I don't know why some of them it lets me use and some of them it does not. Not sure. Not sure. Also, it says there's no fish. There's literally a fish right there. Let me catch it, please. Ooh, this one's kind of slow moving coming in. And another gillyfin. Okay, well. Unless I need like different bait or something, which I'm not going to bother with tonight. That's a different day's problem. Ooh, speaking of different days, I might, since this weekend in the US is a 3-day weekend, I might throw in another stream this weekend. That may be a... I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I might do like a reading sprints type vibe for part of it and then play games the other part or do full reading sprints. And I don't know what day yet either. So I will make sure to keep y'all updated in the various places in between based on what I decide. I'm participating in a 24-hour readathon, so I'll be there if you do. Oh my gosh! Like, are you going somewhere to do this, or are you like just doing it from your home and like reading for 24 hours. That is a lot of reading. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I would need a lot of caffeine. What's this? Have I been here before? I think I have. It's been a while though. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on what my plan is for that. I'm not quite sure yet. One of the book clubs, but not 24 hours consecutively. Okay. I was like, dang, that is a lot. So just like over the course of the long weekend, I'm guessing? Because that seems a little more doable. A little bit more doable. Stops and starts. Okay. Perfect. Well, that sounds fun. So yeah, I will definitely keep you updated on what the status is for that. And plus, we've got book club on Friday night too, so lots of chances for you to read for 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill because I'm losing my steam on this fishing thing, and my potatoes aren't going to be ready in time. So I might actually just call it a night for tonight because I am sleepy and I'm kind of at a good like pausing point of things to do. So yeah, I think we'll call it here. Wait, what's in here before I call it? Oh, I think this is part of Kenley's mansion. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. At least I got the mask quest done. That was a good thing to check off my to-do list. I'll have to do some more research about that first quest up there, asking Zeki about the egg since it wouldn't let me ask him about it. So thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, I love the Frog Hat adventures. Next time I stream, well, other than the weekend stream, but next week Tuesday when I stream, I'm gonna be playing a new game that's an early release called Paralives. It's basically The Sims with it's a life sim like The Sims, and so I'm excited to like play it because like EA has had like a chokehold on life sims with The Sims, obviously, and the prices are just outrageous for everything you need to pay for in The Sims. And so I'm excited to like see this new life sim and kind of compare and contrast and just kind of explore it. So that's what I will be playing next week Tuesday. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on my weekend stream ambitions once I figure out what I want to do. So yeah, I hope it's fun. I am excited. I watched the like gameplay trailer today, so it's still like in early access, so not all the features will be available. Like they're adding pets like later down the road, so there won't be any pets for the this first bit of time, but I'm excited. And the Martian watch party on Saturday. Perfect. I haven't talked with my husband on what our plans are for Saturday, so if we're not doing anything, I will definitely watch it. He actually maybe he would actually want to watch that with us because he he really likes The Martian. So maybe we'll do that together. I will chat with him about that. Excited for the potatoes. Yes, so alrighty, I'm going to head out. I will hopefully see you guys on Friday for book club, for those of you who are in book club, of course. So I will see you guys then, and in all the, oh, I'm in a Spanish I'm in a Spanish server right now. But anyways, see you guys on Friday, and I'll again keep you updated on what my stream plans are for the weekend. So I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.